Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a detailed look at the brand new 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor R, a truck that's built for extreme performance, rugged terrain, and daily driving with serious attitude. This isn't just your average pickup, it's the high-performance beast in the F-150 lineup, and Ford has packed it with updates that push the Raptor R even further into supertruck territory. Let's kick things off with the exterior. Right away, the Raptor R makes a bold statement. It's aggressive, wide, and muscular, with a menacing presence that says, "Don't mess with me." The 2025 model builds on the previous generation's look but adds some subtle upgrades. The front grille still features the iconic block letter, Ford, badging, but it's flanked by new LED headlights that are sharper and more modern. You've got a more sculpted hood with functional heat extractors that scream performance, and a new front bumper that improves approach angles and airflow. Down the sides, you'll notice the flared fenders that accommodate those massive 37-inch all-terrain tires. Yes, 37s come standard on the Raptor R now. That gives it an insane ground clearance and a go-anywhere attitude. You've also got updated wheels with a beadlock-capable design, and Fox Live valve shocks with next-generation adaptive dampers that constantly adjust in real time, depending on terrain and driving style. Around back, it's more of the same aggressive tone. You've got a new tailgate design with Raptor-specific graphics, and if you listen closely, you'll hear the throaty roar of the 5.2-liter supercharged V8 when it comes to life. But more on that beast in a minute. Inside the 2025 Raptor R, Ford has done a solid job of blending luxury and rugged utility. The cabin feels upscale without losing its tough truck DNA. The Recaro front seats are finished in leather and Alcantara with aggressive bolstering that keeps you planted whether you're ripping through the desert or cruising on the highway. There's Raptor R branding stitched into the seatbacks, and carbon fiber trim pieces add a sporty touch throughout the cabin. Ford upgraded the tech for 2025 too. You get a massive 12-inch digital instrument cluster, customizable with off-road gauges, pitch and roll info, and even tire pressure for each corner. In the center, there's a 12-inch touchscreen running the latest Sync 5 infotainment system, snappy, intuitive, and now with over-the-air update capability. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the Bang & Olufsen premium audio system sounds fantastic, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Storage and practicality are still top-notch. The rear seats fold up for extra cargo space inside the cab, and you get multiple USB ports, a wireless charging pad, and even a work surface that folds out of the center console, perfect for folks who use their truck for more than just play. Now let's talk about what really sets the Raptor R apart, performance. Under the hood, Ford has kept the crown jewel, the 5.2-liter supercharged V8 from the Mustang Shelby GT500. In the Raptor R, it's tuned to produce 720 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. That's up from last year's already wild 700 horses, thanks to some tweaks in calibration and intake airflow. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and full-time four-wheel drive. This thing absolutely rips. 0 to 60 happens in the low 4-second range, which is mind-blowing for a full-size truck that weighs over 6,000 pounds. The exhaust note is brutal, it crackles and growls with every gear shift. Ford also upgraded the cooling system for 2025, so it can handle more sustained abuse during high-speed off-road runs or towing heavy loads. Speaking of off-roading, the Raptor R continues to be one of the most capable trucks out there. The frame is reinforced, and you get all the off-road goodies: locking rear differential, a Torsen front diff, skid plates, rock crawl mode, Baja mode, trail control, you name it. The updated suspension with Fox's new electronically controlled shocks gives it better articulation and control over rough terrain. Whether you're bombing dunes or crawling over boulders, the Raptor R just eats it all up. Fuel economy. Well, let's be real. You're not buying a Raptor R to save gas. EPA numbers haven't been officially released yet, but expect something in the 10 to 12 mpg range in the city and maybe 15 on the highway. It's thirsty, but that's the price you pay for that V8 thunder. Finally, let's talk price. The 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor R starts at around $112,000, which is up a bit from last year. But when you consider what you're getting, a supercharged V8, hardcore off-road hardware, and a luxury-level interior, it's competitive with trucks like the Ram TRX and even some performance SUVs. Add in options like the carbon fiber package or graphics kit, and you could be looking at closer to $120,000 fully loaded. So who is the Raptor R for? It's for the driver who wants extreme capability, wild performance, and bold styling, all wrapped into a daily drivable truck. It's not for everyone, and it's definitely not cheap. But for those who want one of the baddest trucks on the road, or off of it, it's hard to beat what the 2025 Raptor R brings to the table. Alright, that's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Ford F-150 Raptor R, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more car content, and drop a comment below. Would you pick this over a Ram TRX? Or are you waiting to see what the next general EV trucks bring to the table? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.